And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2022 Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Dean Kremer. What's the word on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
So just about set. Here's Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. That one not close. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Odor over to pick it up. On to first, and Devers is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Sox nothing, O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, James Paxton. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Paxton deals. Bounced up the middle. Arroyo picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And they get Mullins for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped in the air, left field. Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Justin.
And a pitch. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1-2. So now 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. And it's even up.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
And a 1-1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Reese McGuire. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one hit to right. Frazier turns, moving to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We go to and welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And that one hammered.
Mountcastle.
It falls in, and that's a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two.
The third baseman, number 29.
And now Ramon Urias. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Slapped foul. The 0-1. Good eye right there. This one chopped up the middle. To first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And the pitch.
Kike Hernandez.
Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. The pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
Top of the third, no score. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they turn the double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Arroyo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Franchy Cordero.
Franchy.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Ground ball right side. Turner to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eight, the second
Rougned
baseman.
Odor comes up to the plate now.
Odor.
And that's in there for strike one. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Hernandez right there to make the grab. 2 away.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And the pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Here comes a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Cedric Mullins sends it out. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Gunnar Henderson.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to third. Duvall throws to first in time. And that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's 2-0. Back here in Baltimore. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter.
Kremer back to work.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Justin Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
0-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. Hit by a pitch his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tapia in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, two down. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And that is the ready to go, bottom four. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Adley.
The pitch.
Rutschman.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Duvall moving under it. He's got it. One down.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Late with the swing there. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Urias takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The pitch.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's ball four. He missed down low. That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. At the belt and finds. Right through there for a strike.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
That's towards center. Long run, nice grab. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Reese McGuire.
Swing and a bouncer. Henderson handles. gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Adam Duvall digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5, Kike Hernandez.
And a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Alex Verdugo.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. Rutschman fires over to first, and Verdugo is set down. That's we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Franchy Cordero.
Orioles, the designated hitter.
That's in for a strike.
Cordero.
And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Now batting second baseman, Rugden.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. And that is the inning. Orioles held in check there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop, Christian.
The wind to the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. That one to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Up next for the Red Sox. The designated
Well,
hitter,
on the mound, very
Rafael.
efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. High in the air, out to right. Frazier moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And Turner is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder. Cedric
Ground ball left side.
Mullins.
Zips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
The other way, snags it for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Kremer back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And that's ball two.
2-2 the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Raimel Tapia will hit next. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A wind and the pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 3, Reese.
2 outs, base is empty.
McGuire.
Reese McGuire, the next to hit. This one in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the first baseman.
Pitches in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Castle.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ramon Urias now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And downstairs. The pitch. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
On the ground right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next,
And now it's Austin Hayes.
the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
First offering, and it just misses. This to third. Oh, great. In the inning.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
The right-hander back to work.
16, Adam.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
pressure out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dean Kremer will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dylan Tate.
And now, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, TK Hernandez.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch is popped up. Tate makes the catch, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Verdugo digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And Verdugo is set down.
The batter, the shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Franchy.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez. Now this is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 31.
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Runner at second, nobody out. On a line out towards center. Hernandez makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Here's Adam Frazier. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 74. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one.
One strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that. The 0-2. And ball one. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Justin Turner now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one. That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Casas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch way upstairs. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. I'm John Shaw.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles combined to allow only